Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to tonight's provincial hockey game between the Rocanville Tigers and the Wadena Wildcats. Don't adjust your eyes. I am back in Saskatchewan. I guess I was back in Saskatchewan the last game. But don't fret, Manitoba hockey fans. I will be back. I'll be covering the Tigers.
Tonight's action is brought to you by Longman Apiaries, Forsyth Hauling, Gooden Industries, Fitness Fanatics, Zaylee's Furniture, Terry Cozen's Valley View Realty, Universal Satellite Sales, Parrish and Heimbecker, Decker's H2O Spirits to Go, Tennille Williamson Photography, The Monday Nooner, Summix Snacks, and contributions from viewers like you. You're watching TL Media.
It's time for Tiger Hills Hockey League action on TL Media. Here's your host, Travis Longman.
The following is a live presentation of TL Media.
Good evening, everyone. It is Travis Longman, live and in person and in color, in stereo or mono. What do you care, though? You get good frequency, hopefully. Live tonight, the Wadena Wildcats are taking on the Rocanville Tigers. And the game is brought to you by, I need to mention one more sponsor. Wicked Deadly Senior Hockey Forum, Saskatchewan's premier hockey forum for senior hockey talk. Each of the three periods will be brought to you by the great folks at, just taking care of some technical difficulties here. We will be right with you. Our producer, he's locked himself out of our streaming studio. This is the first game of the provincials for the Rocanville Tigers and the Wadena Wildcats. It should be a catty affair, needless to say. Should be a battle, scratching and clawing their way to victory. Both of these teams Wadena, they finished with 20 points, Rocanville 30, but that don't mean anything when it comes to the provincials. Anything can happen, and that's why you play the game. You play to win the game. Hello, TL Nation, you play to win the game. The rest are getting their opening laps in, trying to skate off the donuts and the few beverages they might have had last night. Hopefully not tonight. Hopefully not prior to the game. Producer Mitch is hopefully getting back in the studio right away. Mitch is based out of Saskatoon, and he's a good all-around guy. Ladies, he is single. So any single viewers, Mitch, contact Mitchell Selkirk on Facebook, and he'll chat you up. The lineup for the Rocanville Tigers this evening: number 2, Stefan Robideau; 3, Zach Halverson; 4, Dylan Reavy; 5, Stefan Foyer. And they're hoping for a great performance for the Tigers this evening. But the Wildcats, they came ready to play. I was watching them warm up, and the goaltender for the Wildcats, he was stopping everything he could see, and some things he could not. Number 30 in your programs, number 1 in your hearts if you're a Wadena Wildcats fan. Gotta tip our hats to the wonderful people of Rocanville. I made the 2-hour trek down. Boys and I are staying at my mom's tonight, and made the 15-minute trek from Mooseman just to watch a great hockey game and bring it to you live, and we hope you enjoy it. It's coming up, and it's next.
So rise if you're able, and please put your head where the flag or national anthem.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's wonderful to be back in Rocanville. I spent many hours in this barn watching the legends of the Tigers past, such as Troy Hickman, Farrell Horn, Jeff Rogers. I think Jeff's still playing sometimes. He's like a cockroach. He'll never go away, and to be honest, putting up too many points. Fans of the Tiger Hills will see a familiar face tonight. Ed Dick likes to joke around that wherever I go, I'll always be one of his guys. That's true this evening. Number 8 for Rocanville, Eli Hellcrow. Former Border King. No escaping him. And he's been quite well in the early going with his new team. Wadena has it. Moves it down the ice. Rocanville recovers and backhand kept in the zone. Bringing around the boards, kept in by the Wildcats. Backhanded down. Black on black is not the best color combination here for a broadcaster. They look sharp. They got the little white trim around the number. That's number 21 that sent it down. Joey Leach. Behind the board. On the board, rather. Drew McDermott sends it ahead. McDermott has to skate. but tomahawked away. Back down, moved over, and they'll regroup at center ice. It's going to be like a boxing match here, folks. Who's going to come out and try to throw the first punch? 19 minutes to go here in the first period. We're just getting going. And it's kept in. That one goes wide and high and over the net. 18:48 to go here in the first period. Still scoreless. Face-off comes down right in front of us, right in our vantage point. High above in Rocanville, the town where Ken Longman used to work in the potash mine. And many Longmans worked in the potash mine. I do not work in the potash mine. I'm not physically fit to work in the potash mine. That's why I'm calling the broadcast and I'm sweating like a pig. Here comes Rocanville. They're trying to get it out and they move it ahead. Center ice. And we will have updates from Theodore. The Theodore Lucky Lake game. Adam Stewart, the great Theodore Gaspacho. I'm making up words here. I'm a Rod Black, but not nearly as sharp dressed. McDermott gets it over to number 17. Sends it down the ice. Number 17, Logan Christensen. That name sounds familiar. Sent down the ice. Just out of reach. Tigers on the prowl. Bumped into the boards. Turned over. Brett Hope. Down the ice it goes. Oh, big collision. Haney takes out his man. I haven't seen a Haney take out someone like that since Green Acres. A genuine great body check. Another captain. This one's going to be a physical battle, folks. And we're with you every step of the way. As long as our cameras stay up. We do have a camera now. And they score! Wadena is on the board. You blink and miss it, and I'm sorry, folks. I was blinking. 16:48 to go here in the first period, and we'll find out who scored momentarily. Tori Dick had the goal, assisted.
Wildcat first goal scored by number 10, Tori Dick. By number 20, Ethan Allen, and number 21, Joy Leach. That's Dick from Allen and Leach, 16:48.
Dick from Allen and Leach have opened the scoring for the Wildcats. They pounce first. And here they are again on the prowl. Moves it over. Rocanville turns it over. Sends Berzowski, kicks it aside, but Wadena recovers. Gets it back to the point, but he loses it. It hopped over his stick, and back they come the other way. I thought I heard a whistle, but I'm inside the sound booth, and I'm talking a lot, so I can't hear much. Drew McDermott dumps it down the ice, looking for a change possibly, but nope, not taking one. Rocanville through the neutral zone. They still have a good defensive play there by number 4, Derek Durkach. The puck goes right below our vantage point. Takes a shot. He scores! Finds the top corner and evens up the game at 1. This is Rocanville Wadena.
Tigers' first goal. Score by number 25. Oh! This is by number 16, Mason Ziola. That's Hope from Ziola at 15:24.
Hope from Ziola evens up the score at just under 15 minutes to go here in Rocanville. Moves it over. And here come the Tigers back the other way through the neutral zone. Takes a shot. That one goes high. Roberts turns it over. Down the ice it goes, and here comes Wadena. Bumped and fell. Good collision there. Good hit. Moves it ahead. For those of you that are tuning in expecting to see the Tiger Hills, fear not. I am not done with the Tiger Hills. I just had to go back to Saskatchewan for something. And it worked out to call this game. My apologies to the fans expecting to see the Tiger Hills. We will be back and better than ever for the playoffs. We're an equal opportunity broadcaster. Wadena sends it down. And they have it. They lose it, though. They recover it, puts it across, and he scores! Tape-to-tape passing, and it went into the back of the net. And they're celebrating. A 2-1 lead for the Wildcats.
Wadena Wildcats goals by number 12, Satchuk. By number 10, Corey Dick, and number 20, Dave Allen. Satchuk, Dick, and Allen with 13-48.
Satchuk from Dick and Allen puts the Wildcats up again 2-1 shortly after the Tigers evened up the game. You can't count. The Wildcats are a good team. Both of these teams are good. Passionate fan bases, as I've seen on social media, and it's crowds filling up here nicely in the Rocanville Arena. Off the boards, sent down the ice. Joey Leach moves it ahead, hits the stick of Braden Melrose, and he moves it. 12:42 to go here in the first period. It's Wadena 2, Rocanville 1. And back the other way come the Tigers. Here they are through center, moves it ahead. Has to tag up. They were not able to do so. And we'll take a break. You're watching live coverage of the Senior B Saskatchewan Provincials on TL Media. Christensen moves it ahead. Hits the stick and goes down the ice. Back to retrieve it. Dead. Good defensive play there, but turned over, and here come the Tigers back the other way. It's a 1-on-3 rush, though. But Rocanville still has the puck. They move it over. The numbers that were not to their advantage, but they recovered nicely. Roberts and Christensen were battling along the boards, but Rocanville gets it. Christensen recovers, though, only momentarily. And Ashley Howley's heading to the penalty box for 2 minutes or less. And it's the first power play of the game. Back to the point. Moves it over the howitzer. Kicked aside there by Berezowski. Kept in though.
Howie, 2 minutes for tripping, 11:41.
Howie for tripping at 11:41. Back to the point it goes. Moves it over. The shot. Kicked aside by Berezowski. And down the ice it goes. A good break for the Tigers. Leach almost had it intercepted. Leach sends it down the ice. Icing is the call. 10:46 to go here in the first period. Wadena 2, Rocanville 1. Dick has a couple points so far for the Wildcats, and he's leading the way for both teams. Dakota Odgers is taking the face-off. He'll look to battle against Tory Dick, the aforementioned Dick. And Rocanville gets it. Kept in. Not for long, though. Back the other way come the Wildcats. Sent down the ice. Berezowski thought about pointing, and he did. Probably a good thing he decided to. Get back in the neutral zone. Yanked off the boards. May have hit the linesman, but they're tough. They've got thick skin. Out to play it as the netminder for the Wildcats. And down the ice. Takes a shot. Big save there by Berezowski. He's holding his own. Shots on net are 5-1 in favor of the visitors. Not sure how accurate those are. We'll say pretty accurate. We'll give the people of Rocanville the benefit of the doubt. Despite the deviate from Mooseman and the Rocanville rivalry, it's all love. It's all love on TL Media. As a buddy of mine used to say, it's all love D class. $10:02 to go here in the first period. Probably deciding what all they should get. What they should get at Longman Apiaries. The best honey for your money. Longman Apiaries. Mitch, how about we go to commercial? Sure, commercial.
Tonight's action is brought.
And Wadena recovers it. Sheshchuk. Melrose has it. Not his place, though. He had it knocked off his stick. Sent down the ice. Derek Durkat moves it over. Melrose. Actually, that was Sheshchuk. My apologies to the Sheshchuk family for mispronouncing it there. The battle kept in there by the Wildcats. Sent in the neutral zone. Over. Number 61, Andrew Shab. Not too Shab out there. Takes a bump. The Wildcats recover. Joey Leach. Down the ice it goes. Will that be ice seed? No, it will. Yes, it will. That's why I'm the broadcaster and not the official, not the ref. 9:02 to go here in the first period. 2-1 is the score for the Wadena Wildcats. But the right guys are out there for the Tigers. Ashley Howie, he'll want to atone for his earlier penalty. Howie wins the draw. Takes a shot. Knocked away, but he let out a rebound. Gotta be careful on the real rebound controls. Back the other way. Turned over in the neutral zone. Hurrying hard. Takes a shot, kicked aside for a whistle. You're watching live coverage of the Wadena Wildcats and Rocanville Tigers provincial action on TL Media. I don't think they're sending this on to each other there. Maybe they are. You never know. You never know what some preferences are these days. And that one goes offside. 8:35 to go here in the first period. And if anyone is out there, would you be able to tell someone to go and adjust their cameras? If not, no big deal. We will persevere until the end of the period. And then I will get my steps in, which is fine. I'm a big guy. I need my steps. You won't get a more honest broadcaster than me. You might not like my opinion, but it's mine. Rocanville has it. Turned over. Joey Leach sends it across, and back come the Wildcats. Nathan Allen. He had an assist on the second goal. Through the neutral zone, here come the Tigers. But they quickly lose it. Leach gets it, sends it ahead. The neutral zone trap. Chuck Lemaire would be proud of this. $7:50 to go here. It remains 2-1 for the Wadena Wildcats. Takes a bump, going hard after it were the Tigers, but turned over. Derek Durkach sends it across, a hard pass to number 7, Braden Melrose. Very quickly moving the puck. It's almost, the Tigers were almost not expecting it this one.
Is that this game?
We have some people playing around with our camera.
I wish I would have brought my horn with me to basketball. I could have brought it here. It would have been way more hype.
We will be right back after these words from our sponsor.
I cracked my horn, like the edge of it. Actually? Yeah, I left my hockey stick. I don't know, what's the hit of it?
7:06 to go here in the first period. It's 2-1 for Wadena.
They don't match anything, but the jerseys themselves are nice.
We're going to go live with the crowd for a few seconds. If it falls, can you make sure that stands up? Thanks. Yeah, I'm just broadcasting again. It's raw and it's uncensored. That's the great part about TL Media. Back the other way come the Tigers. Howie takes a bump. Doing his best Elvis Stoico impression.
I guess so.
$6:16 to go here in the first period. It remains 2-1 for the Wadena Wildcats. And we are coming back to adjust the camera.
They got like Florida Panthers.
That's the rough part about being a one-man production here. Battle in the corner. Moved out. Wadena has it. Through the neutral zone. It's a takes. They thought it went in, but it just the back behind the net.
That's probably why I think it's basketball. Some of them just got like knickknacks, like pants and helmets and stuff.
.5:35 to go here in the first period. Coming up in the first intermission. You won't want to turn it off, folks. The best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. No, not Bret Hart. We got under 7 hockey. How could you not enjoy it?
Not a black
Kids just
cage.
playing for the love of the game.
Black cage is best.
Just playing for some root beers between action.
Goalie black cage.
Actually, at that
Either
age, they're
gotta go right or
probably
center.
even too young for root beers.
Like, I like a chrome.
My kids aren't much of pop drinkers, which is good. Pop is not good for your teeth. And this health advisor is brought to you by Roller sponsors, Mitch.
Like, even when I was there, I either had like a gray cage or like a chrome cage. And all my goalie helmets have a chrome cage. That's what they all come with. What's chrome? What's that? Like the shiny one.
Shots on net are 9-2 in favor of the Wadena Wildcats.
Tonight's action is brought to you by Longman Apiaries, Forsyth Hauling, Gooden Industries, Fitness Fanatics, Zaylee's Furniture, Terry Cozen's Valley View Realty, Universal Satellite Sales, Parrish and Heimbecker, Decker's H2O Spirits to Go, Tennille Williamson Photography, The Monday Nooner, Summix Snacks, and contributions from viewers like you.
Welcome back. During that commercial break, we missed a goal. Brian Regal from an off angle.
What? That was legal.
Not certain how it got in, but we'll never see.
I didn't have a
It's a
choice.
senior shot.
How's been practicing with the seniors there? Not bad. I don't get lit up too much.
Ryan Regal.
This isn't
25.
Gordon versus Hart.
Number 9, Ashley Howard.
This isn't
Regal
Gordon
from Hope
versus
and
Hart.
Howie.
The guy's asking
457.
in the comments.
Regal from home. Howie tied the game up.
Wadena was here.
That was I was royally upset that we missed that goal for a commercial, but we love our sponsors. We got to make sure that they get here.
Yeah, that's what it is.
4:44 in this tie game.
I like how this thing works.
Down low, fed down low. Backhand ahead. Oh, gets it over, but knocked off his stick, sent down the ice. Robideau moves it over. From our vantage point, I can't quite tell who has the puck. Sent down the ice, and hit the net. The wrong net. And
It's pretty much
4:04 to go here in the first period. It's been a fast game, but it hasn't been that fast. They're only through 15:56. Tie game. It's me, the best barn burner. Do not go out and burn barns while you're watching this. Don't burn barns anyway.
Nobody puts up the shit like you're doing. Like, it doesn't even have to be.
Turned over and Wadena's pouncing back out. Good defensive play there by the Tigers. And it could be an odd man. No. Behind the play. The net.
How do you have half of the interference?
The collision in the net.
Half head contact, half interference. What the hell is that setup?
We have cameras placed all over the place, so you might hear some off-color language from the spectators at this game, and that just makes TL Media what it is. You never know what you're going to hear. 2-2 is the score. 3:51 to go here. First period. Can't quite tell who's taking the face off for the Wildcats because of their black on black uniforms. Not enough white trim. Do black and orange. But they are spectacular. Bumped off the puck. $3:19 to go here. Takes a shot. The Wildcats almost capitalized, but kept in. Wildcats pressuring. Number 23, Drew McDermott. Sends it across. Kept in by McDermott. No! Went through his legs like a Bill Buckner in 1986 off a Mookie Wilson ground ball. Red Sox fans, that hurt for about 20 years until you guys won it all. Rocanville had it. How he do it? He loses it. How he kept it in. Not for long though. Nobody wants the puck right now. Rocanville gets it. Nope, not for long. Hits a body, but good clearing attempt. And that'll be a whistle. 2:17 to go here in the first period. Shots on net are 10-3 in favor of the Wadena Wildcats, but 2 of those Tiger shots have been 10. 2 of the Tiger shots have tickled its line. The Wildcats send it behind the net. Trying to get something set up here. 1:58 to go here. First period. 2-2 is the score. And coming up in the first period intermission, we're gonna watch some 7-year-olds play some hockey. It's gonna be great. They're gonna play their hearts out, and they could probably beat the Pilot Mound Pilots. Don't at me, Pilot Mound. Or, as much as I love you, they could probably beat you guys too. It's all good. I'm just kidding. And if you can't take a joke, moved ahead, kept in. Nope, they're trying to get it out. Rocanville circles. Minute 30 to go here. Kicked ahead. Turned over. Carson Shashuk. Is it over? Gets it. Turned over. Sent down the ice. McDermott sends it down the ice. Berezowski plays it, but
Last minute of play in the first period.
Last minute to play here in the first period. Sprawling play. Good defensive effort by Dakota Odgers. There's a reason he is the top scorer for the... He's not just a good scorer, he's a great defensive playmaker as well. He dropped to the ground to drop that puck like Jeff dropped his mitts in the NHL. And he came out on a winning effort 9 times out of 10. Jeff Odgers is one of the nicest people you can meet off the ice. Not a guy you want to mess around with on the ice. And they usually are. Usually the enforcers are the nicest people you can meet. Moves it across. Berezowski, not knowing where it is, he's just hugging his post tight. Great save, Berezowski. A couple of them, and he holds on for a whistle. Had to be sharp there. And they're exchanging pleasantries with 27 seconds to go here in the first period. I don't think they're saying, no, Highway 16 was icier. No, Highway 3 was icier. I don't think so. But you wouldn't want to be a fly on the wall. That's what you'd say if you were in a meeting. But a fly would die on the ice. Halcrow heading to the penalty box. He's a little something disturber. That's what made him the former Border King. Ed, we know all about Eli Halcrow. Great player. He can fill any role. And Jeff Odgers has enjoyed having him on the team so far. He put up unheralded numbers. 27 seconds to go here in the first period. All knotted up at 2. It's a ballerina on ice, folks. It's 2-2. Through the neutral zone, over, just out of reach.
Rocanville Tigers penalty number 8, Eli Halcrow. 2 minutes for roughing. That's Halcrow. 2 minutes for roughing at 27 seconds.
Halcrow.
Wadena Wildcats penalty number 12, Satchuk. 2 minutes for roughing. That's Satchuk. 2 minutes for roughing at 27 seconds.
Halcrow and Satchuk are in the sin bin when we start the second period, and we'll be right back with the first period scoring summary.
Tonight's action is brought to you by Longman Apiaries, Forsyth Hauling, Gooden Industries, Fitness Fanatics, Zaylee's Furniture, Terry Cozen's Valley View Realty, Universal Satellite Sales, Parrish and Heimbecker, Decker's H2O Spirits to Go, Tennille Williamson Photography, The Monday Nooner, Summix Snacks, and contributions from viewers like you.
Hey, this is Ken Miller, former coach of the Saskatchewan Roughriders. You're watching the men of Tiger Hills Hockey League on TL Media. The next period begins shortly.
Dick and Nathan Allen. Ours was 16 Masons, Iowa. The first, the second one was Hope and Holly. Okay, crowd, let's make some noise for you guys. Oh, they're running on the half face.
They usually do.
Yeah. I thought they would have rolled a little net too, but.
Tonight's action is brought to you by Longman Apiaries, Forsyth Hauling, Gooden Industries, Fitness Fanatics, Zaylee's Furniture, Terry Cozen's Valley View Realty, Universal Satellite Sales, Parrish and Heimbecker, Decker's H2O Spirits to Go, Tennille Williamson Photography, The Monday Nooner, Summix Snacks, and contributions from viewers like you. Tonight's action is brought to you by Longman Apiaries, Forsyth Hauling, Gooden Industries, Fitness Fanatics, Zaylee's Furniture, Terry Cozen's Valley View Realty, Universal Satellite Sales, Parrish and Heimbecker, Decker's H2O Spirits to Go, Tennille Williamson Photography, The Monday Nooner, Summix Snacks, and contributions from viewers like you.
Hey, this is Ken Miller, former coach of the Saskatchewan Roughriders. You're watching the men of Tiger Hills Hockey League on TL Media. The next period begins shortly.
Hey everyone, this is the reigning defending Canadian women's curling back-to-back Scotties champion, Carrie Anderson. More exciting Tiger Hills Hockey League action is coming up momentarily on TL Media.
I got FEMA, and the only prescription's more hockey. Well, good news. Second period starting right away, and that one's brought to you by Wicked Deadly Sask Forum. The Wicked Deadly Senior Hockey Forum, Saskatchewan's premier hockey forum for senior hockey talk. And also, Mooseman for Hockeyville. You don't have to be from Mooseman to vote there. Their rink is aging. And I was talking to Summer today, and she's very hopeful. People get out, share their stories. Mooseman for Hockeyville. But we're not in Mooseman right now. We're in Rocanville. I'll be in Mooseman in about 2 hours' time. Dick scored for the Wildcats, as well as Chuck. Hope had a goal and an assist in the first period, and Reeve Regal tied it up. And that's where we sit. But I'm going to stand. It's 2-2, and here we are. Good thing there's no fans there. That was a hard shot. $19:21 to go for second period. Unskinny Bop was cranked over the loudspeakers here at the Rocanville Arena. It's great to be back at what was considered at one point my home arena. Moves it over. Wadena takes a shot. Kicked aside there by Berezowski. Turned over. Down the ice it goes. No icing. So Wadena netminder comes out to play it. He leaves it for number 21 of the Wildcats.
Okay, hockey fans, get your 50 ticket out. These are the numbers for the Deckers $50 gift card. So don't throw your tickets out if you don't win. The winning number is 095219. That's 095219. You can collect your gift card in the lobby.
Robideau sends it down the ice. It's kept in. Fed down low. Takes a shot. That one goes high. And good thing we have glass here, or probably would have hit me in the shins. That's all right. I've got tough shins. As they stand behind very thick plexiglass. That doesn't mean I want to get hit by it. And the face comes out just in front of the Wildcats bench. It's Odgers up there. He got a key block in the first period to keep it. Wadena moves through the neutral zone, moves it down the ice and over the blue line, circling. Snatchuk. Battling. Halcrow. Halcrow's back on the ice. Odgers. Dakota Odgers takes the shot, hits a leg. Up one bounce. They're moving the puck around. Battling along. Halcrow. Sent down the ice. And that one will be icy. 17:23 to go here in the second period. You're watching live coverage of Rocanville Wadena. Special provincial action. 2-2. It's a ballerina on ice. The backhand feed moves it over. Lots of backhand feeds. Connor Odeline. I'd like to say a special.
$50 gift card from Decker, H2O Spirits to Go, with Nadine Roberts.
And Odgers was bumped into the ice, and Rocanville is going to the power play. It'll be Rocanville's first man advantage of the evening. And they're looking to take their first lead. In our last broadcast of Rocanville on TL Media, they were slow starters as well against Theodore in the SEHL championship game. Wins it back. Robideau takes a shot. Aside there. And there will be a charge on that MasterCard.
Theodore, or Wadena Wildcats, number 11. Cole Melrose, 2 minutes for charging. That's Melrose, 2 minutes for charging. That's 16:56.
Sorry. Wadena's on penalty kill. Big save there by the netminder. Set down the ice. And then also took out 3 dust mites. 16-14 to go here. Second period. All knotted up at 2 apiece. Gotta love the small town service. I purchased some salsa from Cornucopia Garden. And the wonderful staff there, they brought it up to the broadcast booth. I just messaged them on Facebook because their salsa is awesome. Feel free to do so. Tell them TL Media sent you. And they give wonderful service. Gets it back, takes a shot, he scores! Speaking of wonderful service, the Tigers have taken the lead. Three-two now. Rocanville leads their first lead of the game. Moves it ahead.
25, 16, 20.
Hope second of the game.
Rocanville Tigers, 3rd goal of the game. Scored by number 25, Brett Hope. Assisted by number 16, Mason Ziola, and number 20, Dakota Odgers. That's Hope from Ziola and Odgers at 16:02.
Hope restores hope for the Tigers. Maybe takes a little bit away from the Wildcats, but the Cats, they're ready to pounce anytime. They're a good team, Wadena. Howie's out to take the face-off. But Wadena wins. Howie does come away with it, however, through the neutral zone. It's been a physical game, and we have a Wildcat down. The Cat is down. That'll use up one of his lives, one of their 9 lives. But there's still plenty of life for the Wildcats, and we'll take a break. You're watching live coverage of provincial hockey action on TL Media.
Tonight's action is brought to you by Longman Apiaries, Forsyth Hauling, Gooden Industries, Fitness Fanatics, Zaylee's Furniture, Terry Cozen's Valley View Realty, Universal Satellite Sales, Parrish and Heimbecker, Decker's H2O Spirits to Go, Tennille Williamson Photography, The Monday Nooner, Summix Snacks, and contributions from viewers like you.
No penalty call on that injury situation. Gotta hope everyone's okay, and that as how he's taking the face off, he loses it. And Wadena comes away with it. Moving it over, it's Hope. He has 2 goals on the evening. And back. Hope springs. No, there's no one named Eternal on the Tigers team. He was looking to spring. But back sprung the other way are the Wildcats. Bumping and thumping in behind that. Hope takes a bump. And that one goes high, even above the net here in Rocanville. And doggy pile behind the net, or should we say kitty pile? Yes, that's more appropriate. The helmets come off. Are the gloves going to? Haney. The force is strong on Haney. And Hope. Heading to the sin bin is Zach Halverson for the Tigers at number 7. Braden Miller has found his place in the sin bin. We hope you're enjoying tonight's broadcast as much as I'm enjoying bringing it to you. We are the home of all things senior hockey in Saskatchewan and Manitoba, really. There's a lot of great senior resources here for hockey. You got Monday Nooner, Wicked Deli, fantastic. Everywhere should have the. Oh, producer Mitch is telling me we're heading to commercial break. We're heading to the break. 3-2 Rocanville. We'll be back after these messages.
Tonight's action is brought to you by Longman Apiaries, Forsyth Hauling, Mainline Motors, Cowler Construction, Living Skies Drain and Sewer, Dodge City Cementals. Tonight's action is brought to you by Longman Apiaries, Forsyth Hauling, Gooden Industries, Fitness Fanatics.
We're just about to resume play here with 14 minutes to go in the second period. Rocanville has taken the lead, but we're going to play shorthanded. Actually, they're going to play with a man up. Wadena is going to play shorthanded. They're still awaiting official word as to what the penalties were. Only 2. We're going to let Lemenoy left. Robineau has it. Moves it ahead. Halcrow just out of reach. And Wadena moves it down the other way.
You got 2 roughing calls?
Missed the shot.
Yeah.
Roboto moves it ahead. Number 4 for the Tigers, Zach Alberson.
Rocanville Tigers call number 3, Zach Alberson. 2 minutes for roughing after the whistle. That's Alberson. 2 minutes for roughing after the whistle at 14 minutes.
Correction, number 4 is Dylan Ravy.
Wadena Wildcats penalty, number 7. Braden Melrose. 2 minutes for roughing after the whistle. Melrose, 2 minutes for roughing after the whistle at 14 minutes. Wadena Wildcats penalty, number 7. Braden Melrose. 2 minutes for roughing after the whistle. That's Melrose. 2 minutes for roughing after the whistle. Being served by number 9, Matthew Halverson.
There were 2 roughing after the whistles penalties assessed to Melrose. You did not hear incorrectly. That is why the Tigers are on the power play, but there's only 20 seconds left. And Wadena has it shorthanded, takes a shot. That one whistles wide, and back come the Tigers back the other way. Howie moves it over. Oh, he just got out of the reach of a big hit there, which really resulted in nothing happening. Puck went down on Berezowski. Behind the net. Moves it ahead. He loses it, though. Fans clamoring for an offside call.
That was totally offside.
And from our vantage point, it certainly looked like it was offside. But there's a reason we're not wearing stripes. And there's a reason my wife says I need to go see glasses. I need to go get glasses. Behind the net, Wadena has it. Banks it off the board. Here come the Wildcats trying to get it in front. A good play by Reeve. Ravy has it. Just has it out of play. Swatted down. Otters trying to get by his man, but the big zebra had to get out of the way of that one, and back come the Wildcats the other way. Backhand hit the wrong side of the net. Put it in front. Back Roboto. Otters kicked it off his stick. Helcro bumped into the boards. At center. 10:55 to go here in the second period. Wadena's trying to tie this game up, but Rocanville desperately trying to hang on. Gets it back to the point. The captain lets a howitzer go and tipped in. He scores! Uncapped my captain. That's what you got to do. That's why Don Cherry says just put it on net. You never know what's going to happen. Alaboo, we're all tied up at 3. With 10:42 left. 3-3 is the score.
10, or 20, 21, and 61.
Nathan Allen scored the assist to Joey Leach and number 61, Andrew Schaub. And we're all knotted up at 3s. We have an update from Theodore. The last report, it was 0-0 in favor of, well, 1 there in Lucky Lake tonight for their provincial action.
Wadena Wildcats, their goal. Scorer number 20, Nathan Allen. That's number 21, Joey Leach, and number 61, Andrew Schaub. That's Allen from Leach and Schaub at 10:42.
Allen from Leach and Schaub at 10:42. There was no stumping the Schaub on that one. Backhand ahead. Here come the Tigers, possibly with numbers. Takes the shot. That one goes well wide. But a good defensive play there. Hustling back to the Tigers is number 23, Cole Roberts. Gets it back. The shot. Roberts. He's been all over the ice on this shift. 9:51 to go here in the second period. And we'll take a break. You're watching live coverage of provincial hockey action on TL Media.
Tonight's action is brought to you by Longman Apiaries, Forsyth Hauling, Gooden Industries, Fitness Fanatics, Zaylee's Furniture, Terry Cozen's Valley View Realty, Universal Satellite Sales, Parrish and Heimbecker, Decker's H2O Spirits to Go, Tennille Williamson Photography, The Monday Nooner, Summix Snacks, and contributions from viewers like you.
Welcome back. You didn't really miss much during our commercial break. They just switched onto the ice. Wadena made a rush, but they shot it high and wide, and that's the way the cookie crumbles right now. It's still tied up 3 apiece. There's 9:30 to go here in the second period. Tabats is battling Derkach, and Wadena comes away with it. Poked ahead, good defensive play there for number 26. Moves it over, Raby sends it down the ice. Poked ahead, going hard after it, and the Wildcats come away with it. 9:05 to go here, second period. Robideau plays it, but that's almost intercepted. Something you might see Jalen Hurts do tomorrow in the Super Bowl, or maybe Patrick Mahomes. Leave a comment on who you got winning that thing. Odgers has it. Goes behind the net. Bumped into the sideboards. Odgers can take a hit like the best of them. Back to the point. Hope puts it on net. That one goes high and wide, but it stays in play. Down the ice it goes. Hope almost has it turned over. Takes a shot off the boards, and Berezowski hangs on for a whistle with 8:21 to go here in the second period.
What's so funny down there? They're all laughing.
Melrose looking to take the face off against Roberts. Roberts right directly below us. And Robideau banks it off the boards, kept in there. Kicked away though. What is it, soccer or hockey? Oh, keep your head up, kid. No call, which was the right call by the Zebras. He had his head down, he was kneeling. Moves it, Hope. Thought maybe about the Michigan, but then he realized what net he was going on. Moves it over, back, takes a shot, and just goes wide. The Tigers send it across, and it's in! It hit a leg, and there's celebration. We'll have to wait from our official scorer to find out who got that goal. About 7:45 to go here. It is 4-3 for Rocanville.
$22, $25, $23.
$22, $25, $23.
Yeah.
Dylan Haney got the goal, the assist to Brett Hope, his third point of the evening, and 23.
22. Dylan
And Cole Roberts.
Assist by number 25, Brett Hope, number 23, Cole Roberts. That's Haney from Hope and Roberts. 7:45.
Mr. Haney makes it 4-3. A genuine great goal if you're a Tiger fan. Gets across, and the slot hits an ankle, maybe a shin, maybe a calf. Either way, it didn't get to the net, and back the other way for only a few minutes, a few seconds. Down the ice it goes. Wadena's netminder comes out to play it. Down, down, down. And the Tigers went after. Robo moves it. Odgers through the neutral zone. Lets it across. Almost kept in. It is kept in. Well, only for a few seconds. Oh, through the slot. Big speed there for the Wildcats. Down the ice it goes. Zayola. And that one will be icing. And we'll take a break with 6:06 to go here in the second period. It remains 4-3 for the Rocanville Tigers.
Tonight's action is brought to you by Longman Apiaries, Forsyth Hauling, Gooden Industries, Fitness Fanatics, Zaylee's Furniture, Terry Cozen's Valley View Real.
Just a reminder, hockey fans, for food after the game, the kitchen would like your orders in before the end of the second intermission.
If you want to order food after the game, you got to make sure that you let the wonderful people know it in session before the end of the second intermission. So if you want a ring burger after the game, you got to order it during the second intermission. I've been told they're the best ring burgers in town, around actually. To this day, I'm wondering who has the best food in the Tiger Hills Hockey League. The Big Six Hockey League? I had a ring
Tonight's
burger.
action is brought to you by Longman Apiaries. Tonight's action
Had a ring burger. It was a good ring burger. But the price has gone up exponentially. But I'm a fat guy. I'm going to eat it, of course. Battering along the sideboards, kept in. Moves it over. We're going to try to get an update from out of town. The Mooseman Rangers are in action as well. And the Theodore. Going to try to get updates from those two games during our second intermission. Through the neutral zone. Here come the Wildcats. Send it across. Good defensive play there. And back the other way. Real. Back over. Roboto. It's an ankle. Maybe just a skate blade. Across. Evan Armstrong feeds it over to Ravy. Ravy. Howie. Takes the shot. Kicked aside there. Dangerously close to going in and making it a 5-3 lead. But to no avail. Tigers still pressing. Takes the shot. Held on for a whistle with 3:37 to go here in the second period. Shots on net are at one point severely out of hand in favor of Wadena. Rocanville's catching up. Catch-catch-catch-roo. It's now 16-20. But more importantly, if you're a Tiger fan, they're up 4-3 with 3:30 left. And Robo has it. Takes a shot. Big bodies in front, unable, and watch out if you're a fan. Good thing they invented hockey glass there. Ravy sends it ahead. Down the ice it goes. No icing is the call. That was a good call, just like how I like my drinks at McDonald's. No ice. Moves it ahead. And here come the Wildcats in the slot. The backhand feed takes a shot. That one whistles high and wide. Roboto fans on it. Hellcrow scrambling around like a fish out of water, and they just send it down the ice. That one will not be enough for icing. A little surprising, this broadcaster. Moves it over. Sent down the ice. 2:38 to go here in the second period. Melrose and Ravy are colliding. Takes a shot, and that one goes high and wide and out of play. You're watching live coverage. Live provincial hockey coverage on TL Media. Our next broadcast, well, you're going to have to stay tuned for our social media pages. It will likely be a Tiger Hills Hockey League game. We love the Tiger Hills. We want to go back to the Tiger Hills, but we need the sponsors to come through. Otherwise, we can't do it without you guys. We cannot do it without your support. When we say viewers like you in our commercial, we mean it. You guys are the be-all, end-all of what makes TL Media tick. Takes a shot. Berezowski sends it. Down the ice it goes. 2 minutes remaining here in the second period. Hope loses it. He takes the shot. Big save there by Berezowski. Keeping the Tigers ahead 4-3. I think they're talking about some poultry out there. Hear a lot of ducks. Or maybe they're asking if they want more on something. They're not using the derogatory term. No, that never happens in hockey. They're very civilized people. They're not. Takes a shot. Big save there. Oh, just ended up on top of the net. A lucky break. $1:29 to go here. Second period. And there's a couch in the announcer's booth. I can guarantee you Adam Stewart's probably fallen asleep a few times. Banked off the boards. Howie. Turned over. 1:15 to go here. Here come the Wildcats. Takes a shot. The score is correct on the scoreboard. It is 4-3 for Rocanville. 1 minute left in the second period. We have an update from Grenfell. The Grenfell Spitfires is their hockey team. The Grenfell Spitfires are up 6-4 on Mooseman after the second period. We're waiting to hear what's going on in Lucky Lake. But when I hear that score, I will pass it on and let you guys know. The Tigers are heading to the penalty kill. The Wildcats are looking to pounce. We hope you're enjoying tonight's broadcast on TL Media. Shashak. Melrose is bumping along. Hellcrow sends it down the ice.
Number 26, Evan Armstrong.
Oh, that'll be probably both people going off the radar.
41 seconds.
24 seconds to go here in the second period. And there's going to be a penalty, at least one. There is only one, and that's number 4, I believe. Derek Durkach.
Hello.
2 minutes for interference. 18 seconds to go here. Second period. 4-3 is the score for Rocanville. High scoring game in both contests that I have scores from. 10 goals scored after 2 periods in Grenfell, 7 here. Hopefully the Super Bowl is this exciting tomorrow. Takes a shot. Hope takes big rebound.
2 minutes for interference. That's Durkatch for interference at 24 seconds.
Durkatch for interference at 24 seconds. And that's the way we will end period 2. You're watching live coverage of the Saskatchewan Provincial Hockey Championships. Round 1. Rocanville Tigers. Wadena Wildcats. End of the second period. We'll be back for third period action after these messages.
Tonight's action is brought to you by Longman Apiaries, Forsyth Hauling, Gooden Industries, Fitness Fanatics, Zaylee's Furniture, Terry Cozen's Valley View Realty, Universal Satellite Sales, Parrish and Heimbecker, Decker's H2O Spirits to Go, Tennille Williamson Photography, The Monday Nooner, Summix Snacks, and contributions from viewers like you.
Hey, this is one of the original voices of Monday Night Raw and one of the top 10 worst wrestling commentators of all time, Rob Bartlett. You're watching the Tiger Hills Hockey League on TL Media, which means you're a loser sitting in your mom's basement by yourself. The next period will begin shortly. Jesus, is this lame.
You're watching TL Media.
Hey, Craft Hockeyville. Welcome to Miss Hey, Craft Hockeyville. Welcome to Mooseman, Saskatchewan, a thriving rural community in eastern Saskatchewan. I am Summer, a busy hockey mom here in Mooseman, and I'd love to invite you into my second home. Welcome to the Mike Schwain Arena, formerly Mooseman Communiplex. The recent name change is after a very deserving recreation director, Mike Schwain, who keeps this busy rink schedule running without a hitch all season long. This rink is bursting at its seam. We currently have 222 kids enrolled in minor hockey, including some girls' teams, and the recent addition of sledge hockey after one of our minor hockey players was paralyzed in an ATV accident. Walking into the Mike Schwain Arena feels a lot like walking into your favorite grandma's house. Not because it's warm and cuddly, it's always loud and freezing, but because it's a place in our community where we get to pass the long, cold prairie winter together. Our kids grow up together, parents become friends, coaches inspire teams to come together to learn how to win and, more importantly, how to lose. As soon as you open the doors to our rink, you're greeted with walls and walls of our Hall of Fame players, showing off the incredible accomplishments of our local players. Our rink wears its age proudly, and while it's been maintained very well given its age, it's greatly in need of some major repairs. Many of our grandparents played in this rink. Grandparents still frequent this rink. The rink in Mooseman is where lifelong bonds begin and grow over the years. One major problem you'll notice about our rink is that the dressing rooms are in the basement. With the recent addition of some sledge hockey, they're not very accessible for sledge players. We need to figure out a better solution for this in our rink. Another major issue you'll find is that we badly need new boards. These ones need to be replaced. New boards would also give us the opportunity to plan the ice access for sledge hockey players more accessible, with where the doors are placed to get on the ice. The biggest issue with our rink is our ice plant. Our ice plant needs to be replaced. If it were to quit, we would have 200 players out of their favorite sports. Mooseman easily has the population and the passion for hockey to have ice in for more time out of the year, but it couldn't even consider it as the ice plant could never support this. For the Mike Schwain Arena to be chosen as the Craft Hockeyville recipient would have a tremendous impact on our entire community. It would help this rink keep going for many more years. It would ensure hockey can continue to grow in our community, fun can continue to be had by all, talent can continue to be built, more confidence can be learned, and more best friends can be found. This place is so much more than a building with a slab of ice. This is our home. Thank you for considering us.
Hey everyone.
The following is a live presentation of TL Media.
Hey everyone. This is the reigning defending Canadian women's curling back-to-back Scotties champion, Carrie Anderson.
How's everyone doing tonight out there in cyberspace, if that's still what it's called? Leave a comment. Let's chat for a little bit. I can chat before until the period starts. Trying to get an update from the game out in Lucky Lake, but not having any luck reaching Mr. Adam. Maybe our friends at Wicked Deadly Senior Sask Hockey Forum, Saskatchewan's premier hockey forum for senior hockey talk. Maybe they'll know what the score is. And if you have a score you want us to know about, drop me a line, drop me a message. And if you want TL Media at your event, once again, just drop me a line, drop me a message. And if we can make it work, we will be there. Welcome back. We are moments away from period 3 action. But first, we're going to recap the scoring summary. The Tigers got on the board. The Tigers got goals from number 25, Brett Hope. That was the second of the game. The assist to number 16, Mason Loyola, and number 20, Dakota Odgers. And then that one was answered back very quickly by Joey Leach, the assist to number 61, Andrew Schaub. Before the Tigers took the lead, and they hold on to right now. Dylan Haney, assist to number 25, Brett Hope. He's probably the second period candidate for Travis Titan, the leading candidate at the moment. Without further ado, hey, did they see my grandma's watering can? She did live in Rocanville. Spent many weekends and nights and hours here in Rocanville. It's like a homecoming of sorts. It's nice. Howie's out there to take the face off against number 12, Travis Stadchuk. The ever dangerous. They start this period, even strength. Both teams have a man in the box, and the Tigers have it in their own end. They move it down the ice, and Wadena recovers it, circling. Gets by the man. No, a good hit there by Hope. Hope's doing it all tonight. He's got 2 goals and assists and a few hard hits sent down the ice. And once again, down the ice. They're playing catch. And here, clothesline like it's on WWE Saturday night's main event, which hasn't been on TV for about 20 years. Probably the last time I was here in Rocanville at a game. Maybe even longer than that. Here comes Wadena back. Oh, he gets by. Here they come behind the net. Gets it in front. McDermott feeds it down low. Intercepted. Back the other way. It's a possible breakaway, but hurrying hard are the Wildcats. Good defensive play, but getting it. Big save there. Highway robbery. Moves it, and back the other way come the Wildcats. If the start of the third is any indication, we're in for an entertaining third period. 18:20 to go here, third period. Tigers off. And that went to no one. Maybe they were trying to do a shuffleboard table. Just talking down the ice. Hope is chatting it up with number 16, Bryce Walker. As Roy Orbison cranks over the loudspeakers here. Halcrow hurrying hard. Bumps his man into the boards. And he probably says something to get under the skin. And is he going to send in? He plays with an edge. He's not afraid. He's a player you love to have on your team for his physicality, but at times he can just make some not intelligent decisions, like we all can, really. Halcrow's in the box along with number 16, Bryce Walker, at least for Odgers or Halcrow and the Tigers. He took someone with him. That's the puck knocked off his stick, but they get it again. He shoots. Big rebound. He scored! No goal! No goal! No goal is the call. Adamantly. I thought he was going to fly away. He was waving his arms so vigorously. But Berezowski is down. Tense moments here. You can cut the tension with a knife. Good news. He's back up. They thought they tied the game, but they did not. And now they're going on a penalty kill. Huge penalty kill for the Wildcats. The Tigers. Ravy bumped off the puck. Good play there by
Eli Halcrow. 2 minutes for roughing. That's Halcrow. 2 minutes for roughing at 17:54. Wadena Wildcats penalty number 16. Bryce Walker. 2 minutes for roughing. That's Walker. 2 minutes for roughing at 17:54. Wadena Wildcats penalty number 12. Travis Statchuk. 2 minutes for goaltender interference. That's Statchuk. 2 minutes for goaltender interference at 17:38.
Statchuk's penalty negates what would have been the game-tying goal. And Rocanville's still up 4-3. 17:03 remaining here in period 3. It's still anyone's game, but Rocanville's going to try to strike. They're going to do their best. They're a lethal team here, especially in the third period historically. But Wadena back at the point. He shoots. Big ankle block there. And back the other way behind the net with speed. Puck almost fell off his stick. Minute left in the penalty kill. Good penalty kill for the Tigers, and it's negated. Correction, it's a power play for the Tigers. And it's going to be a 2-man advantage now. I think that's a upper body injury. Skating to the bench very gingerly. Number 23, Cole Roberts. He had an assist on the go-ahead goal. And it's going to be a 5-on-3 for Rocanville for 52 seconds. He circles Roboto. What was that?
Hello.
Backhand sent down.
Okay.
It is a boarding penalty. Bounces.
Wadena Wildcats penalty number 21, Joey Leach. 2 minutes for boarding. That's Leach. 2 minutes for boarding at 16:30.
Leach for boarding at 16:30, and that doesn't help his team. Tipped across. Howie just trying to get something started here. Trying to slow down the pace of play as they battle in the corner. Hopping down the ice. Hope goes behind the net. Very impressive crowd here in Rocanville. There's very little room. Takes a shot. He scores! A backbreaker for the Wildcats. The netminder thought he had it, but shades of Patrick Waugh against the Detroit Red Wings many years ago. Thought he had it, let it go, and it ended up in the back of the net, and that's a hometown bounce. 5-3 Rocanville now. 15:24 to go here. Third period. Mason Zayola, the assist to number 3, Zach Halverson, and Dakota Hodgers. Makes it a 5-3 lead for the Tigers. Heartbreaking play for the Wildcats. $15-12 to go here in the third period, and we'll be right back after these few words from our sponsors.
Tonight's action is brought to you by Longman Apiaries, Forsyth Hauling, Gooden Industries, Fitness Fanatics, Zaylee's Furniture, Terry Cozen's Valley View Realty, Universal Satellite Sales, Parrish and Heimbecker, Decker's H2O Spirits to Go, Tennille Williamson Photography, The Monday Nooner, Summix Snacks, and contributions from viewers like you.
14:57 to go here in the third period. The fans are still waiting to hear the 50-50 number and to see if their Tigers are going to go home with a victory or if the Wildcats will pull one out of the fire. 14:50 kept in.
The winning number for $635 is 094024. That's 094024. You see Allen and Bobby check their winnings.
094024. 094024. If you have that, well, you're probably not watching the game on here anyway, but you might know someone who's at the game. They're $630 richer if they have that number. They can buy you lunch tomorrow if they have that number. Or they can sponsor our next broadcast, whichever. Or they can just do whatever they want with it too.
Hello.
And the slot knocked away by Berezowski. 14:25 to go here. Wadena is on the power play now.
26. And Armstrong. 2 minutes for cross-checking. That's Armstrong. 2 minutes for cross-checking. 14:39.
Armstrong is in the penalty box for cross-checking. Down the ice it goes.
Where the 50-50 was our main man from Decker's H2O Spirits to Go, Mr. Brian Decker.
Brian Decker is the winner of the 50-50. Proud sponsor of TL Media. He sponsored the game tonight. Decker's H2O and Spirits. He scores! And that'll lift spirits in Wadena. The shot just went through. Berezowski was screened a little tiny bit in front. Otherwise, I think he stops that shot 9 times out of 10. But it's a whole new game. We're right back where we were when we started the third period.
21, 23, and 6.
Joey Leach, the assist to number 23. Drew McDermott at number 26. He's not listed on my program, folks.
Which one? 6?
Oh, 6. I think it's 20.
Shane.
Shane Cheschuk. Shane Cheschuk. It is 5-4 for Rocanville. 13:34 to go. Third period. Tigers lead. 5-4.
That's goal. Scored by number 21, Joey Leach. Assist by number 23, Drew McDermott. And number 6, Shane Cheschuk. That's Leach from McDermott and Cheschuk at 13:42.
Leach from McDermott and Cheschuk. Cheschuk scores. I was trying to say that when I was learning the players' names on the way here. You try saying that 10 times fast. That's a tongue twister. One's Peter Piper. And if you're a Wadena fan, you gotta hope you hear that. Cheschuk scores. Is that a sign of things to come? Here come the Wildcats. Has the puck knocked off a stick. Sends it across to Novale. And back come the Tigers the other way through the neutral zone. Trying hard to get his man. Backhand feed in front and back the other way. Sent across down the ice. We have a broken twig on the play. Maybe not. And we'll take a break with 12:38 to go here in the third period. It remains 5-4 for Rocanville.
Tonight's action is brought to you by Longman Apiaries, Forsyth Hauling, Gooden Industries, Fitness Fanatics, Zaylee's Furniture, Terry Cozen's Valley View Realty, Universal Satellite Sales, Parrish and Heimbecker, Decker's H2O Spirits to Go, Tennille Williamson Photography, The Monday Nooner, Summix Snacks, and contributions from viewers like you.
Move it over. No. Turned over. Nobody wants the puck. Tigers finally recover it. Sent down the ice. Good play there by Yerkach. And he slows it down just a little bit. And they remain on the power play. Sends down the ice. Dump and chase. Dump and chase. That's everyone's favorite play. Going hard to the net. Bumping and thumping. And Berezowski goes down looking for a penalty. But looking, not having it, it would appear. $11:56 to go here in the third period. Rocanville leads 5-4 on a third period goal. There's been 2 third period goals, one for each team. Rocanville briefly went up 5-3. But the Wildcats cut that lead down. Coming out to play. They don't want to take the long bus ride back to Wadena. Down one game, they're going to give it their all. There's some commotion. Oh. We hope you're enjoying tonight's broadcast as much as I'm enjoying bringing it to you. Our next broadcast will probably be later on this week. Stay tuned to our social media pages and we will let you know. We will get Burton, we will get Hartney back on, but I had to come out to Saskatchewan to do some things. So I thought, oh, loose puck, hell. 11:33 to go here. Through the neutral zone, Rocanville's coming short-handed. And Wadena has it. They're coming along the other way. 11:20 to go here, third period. Moves it over. Takes a shot high and wide, and that almost hit the guy. Hopefully didn't spill his beer or anything. 11-11. Make a wish. Shots on net are 20-30 in favor of the Wadena Wildcats. But the score is 5-4 for the Rocanville Tigers. Will the Tigers defense tighten up and bring this one home? Or will the Wildcats pounce? Here they are. Wildcats, they move it over. Bounces off McDermott's stick. McDermott moves it over. Down low, feeds it down low and has a stick hook, but a good non-call by the refs. Wadena gets it again, kicks it back to a stick, moves it across, puts it across, in front, big. Oh, and that one was blowing dead, maybe a little too premature. But 10:47 to go here in the third period. It remains 5-4 for Rocanville. You're watching live coverage of Saskatchewan Hockey Provincials on TL Media. And we'll be back after this.
Tonight's action is brought to you by Longman Apiaries, Forsyth Hauling, Gooden Industries, Fitness Fanatics, Zaylee's Furniture.
Welcome back. We are 10:30 to go here. Last period. Third period, that is. I just don't want this game to end. That's why I said second. 10:27 to go here. The parade to the penalty box. I'm used to going to parades in this region. They usually have crackers and candy. And usually a few people in gray hats and yellow carts. Yes, we love the Shriners here on TL Media. One day I want to be one.
Well,
Tanner Martin is down. He might lower body injury, middle body injury. He's telling the refs, yeah, I'm fine. I'm going to try to steal this game for my team. And if you're a Wildcat fan, you got to hope he does that. Cheschuk, rather. Loses the draw. Rocanville keeps it in, banks it off the boards. Moves it to the point. It's Hope. Loses the puck.
Wadena Wildcats play number 12. Travis Stachuk, 2 minutes for tripping. Stachuk, 2 minutes for tripping at 10:27.
Stachuk in the box for the Wildcats. Rocanville has it through the neutral zone. They break in. Down low. Moving hard. It's Odgers. Dakota Odgers. In the slot. Oh, he just missed it. That could have been the proverbial death knell for the Wildcats in this game. But these Cats have 9 lives. There's also been 9 goals. Here come the Tigers. Feeds it across. Regal looking to get it set up here. Battling in the corner. Slash. Could be a slash. Some dirty stick work from McDermott. But no call. Bounces over the stick from the Tiger player. It's kept in. It's sent out. No, a good defensive play there. 22 seconds to go. Regal has it in the man advantage. Not 8:44 to go here in the third period. Banks it back. Wadena sends it down the ice. A laser. Berezowski out to play it. Through the neutral zone. Moves it. In the slot. Kicks it away. But Rocanville recovers it. Back the other way. Maybe a little bit of interference there. And the Zebras acknowledge it. And they have possession. 8:04 to go. Third period. 5-4 is the score for Rocanville. And Wadena is heading to the power play. We have an update from out of town. The Theodore Buffaloes have knocked off Lucky Lake 7-4. Theodore has a 1-game non-series lead in their provincial series. We'd like to thank everyone for tuning in and our sponsors as well. Let's hear from our sponsors. Mitch, roll the beautiful footage.
Tonight's action is brought to you by Longman Apiaries, Forsyth Hauling, Gooden Industries, Fitness Fanatics, Zaylee's Furniture, Terry Cozen's Valley View Realty, Universal Satellite Sales, Parrish and Heimbecker, Decker's H2O Spirits to Go, Tennille Williamson Photography, The Monday Nooner, Summix Snacks, and contributions from viewers like you.
7 minutes, 53 seconds to go here. Third period. Rocanville is clinging to a 5-4 lead. The Wildcats have the man advantage and the puck at center ice.
Tigers calling number 22, Dylan Haney. 2 minutes for interference. Haney, 2 minutes for interference at 8:04.
Haney's in the box for interference, and it's going to be oh, Odgers absolutely leveled his man. He stayed on his feet. It was a good, hard, clean hit. And he's skating to the bench like he doesn't know what hit him. Takes the shot, though. Wadena back. Down the ice it goes. Odgers hits hard, but he hits clean, to borrow a Jim Houston line from the 1999 NHL 99 game. And back Wadena through the neutral zone, moves it over McDermott. McDermott turns it over and sent down the ice. No icing because it is a penalty kill for the Tigers. And they'll have to regroup. The Wildcats break out through center. Here they come. In enemy territory, puts it across, just out of reach. Down the ice it goes. Sent down the ice, the howitzer. If there wasn't an arena there, if there wasn't end boards, that one probably would have ended up at the senior center 2 blocks over. Back to the point. Down the ice. Tapped in, down low. Big in. They're pointing to the net. It's in. He scores. Wadena has tied it. 5-5. Wadena's still alive. Will the goal stand? You can put it on the board, yes, if you're a Wildcat fan. But agony if you're a Tiger fan. 6:07 to go here. 3rd period. It's all knotted up at 5. It's a power play goal for the Wildcats. And we got a wild finish here in Rocanville. And you'll see after these messages.
Tonight's action is brought to you by Longman Apiaries, Forsyth Hauling, Gooden Industries, Fitness Fanatics, Zaylee's Furniture, Terry Cozen's Valley View Realty, Universal Satellite Sales, Parrish and Heimbecker, Decker's H2O Spirits to Go, Tennille Williamson Photography, The Monday Nooner, Summix Snacks, and contributions from viewers like you.
Thank you very much for everyone for tuning in to tonight's broadcast. We couldn't do it without you, and a lot of the feedback I'm seeing, there's some very, very nice people out there. Thank you. It means a lot that you guys are enjoying it, because I'm enjoying it too. There's so much negativity and jerks out there, especially online, but you guys are awesome. I love you all. 5-5 is the score. All knotted up. Most Cats have 9 lives. This game's had 10. Face-off coming up at center ice after the goal. Out there to take the draw is Connor Odeline, the nephew of former NHL defenseman Lyle Odeline. Down the ice it goes. 5:59 to go. Third period. Helcrow hitting some big minutes here with his new club, the former Border King. Takes the shot. That one goes wide. Gets it back to the point. Kept in. Sent down the ice. Not enough for icing, but a good defensive play there. Hard after it was number 21, Joey Leach. Leach, there's a reason he's the captain. He's playing his tail off for the Wildcats this evening. He's been in the sin bin a few times, but he's also had his name on the score sheet for positive reasons as well. Melrose behind that. Gets it in front, in the slot, trying to get his man out of position, and Berezowski has to be careful there. Takes a shot, and that one goes high and wide. 4:47 to go here. All knotted up at 5.
And who scored the goal? Well, 20 and 10.
The goal was scored by number 12, Travis Sajak. The assist to number 20, Nathan Allen. He's been all over the score sheet as well. And number 20, Tori Dick. Not sure if he's related to Ed there.
Wadena Wildcats goals. Number 12, Travis Stashuk. Assist by number 20, Nathan Allen, and number 10, Tori Dick. Stashuk from Allen and Dick. 6:07. Rocanville Tigers penalty number 25. Brett Hope. 4 minutes for roughing. That's Hope. 4 minutes for roughing at 6:07.
Rocanville will be hopeless for the next 4 minutes.
10. Tori Dick. 2 minutes for roughing. Dick. 2 minutes for roughing at 6:07.
Which is probably better than what it is for the next.
2 minutes for roughing. Their catch. 2 minutes for roughing at 6:07.
Wow. What would you rather be? Would you rather be hopeless or like Rocanville, or a part I probably shouldn't say here? Or like Wadena. 3:35 to go. Wadena keeps it in. They move it down low. Robida. Rocanville. 3:30 to go here. Third period. All knotted up. $3:16 to go here. Third period. Overtime is looming here in Rocanville. But the Tigers. I saw a tiger. Will the Tigers see a man? Good collisions here. It's been an intense game. Both teams have brought it. And they're going to the penalty box. The parade to the penalty box continues. Will that cost the Wildcats as the Tigers break out through center? Ravy rather. 2:28 to go here. Cole Melrose is taking his place in the penalty box. All tied up at 5, but a very dangerous Rocanville team has the man advantage. Shots on goal are 21-34 in favor of Wadena. I question the accuracy of that. No offense, Mr. Shot Keeper. .228. Third period. Like to remind everyone to watch for deer on the drive home, and unless you can just crash in your own bed, that's the best. Late night, you got to make sure that the muleys are looked after. Watch for muleys, as my dad used to say. Sent down the ice, and no ice is the call. Berzowski comes out to play it. Backhand feed. 2:18 to go here. Charging is the call. There's been a few charges here.
Wadena Wildcats number 11, Cole Melrose. 2 minutes for charging. That's Melrose. 2 minutes for charging. 2:28.
Melrose took out the visa there and did some charging on that play. Oh, but you be tripping, but the ref be not. No call there. The Wildcat bench is irate, but back come the Tigers. Regal scrambles with it, gets it over, and back he comes. In enemy territory, banks it off the boards, leaves it, and he leaves it again. Rhoda feeds it down low. Bouncing puck. Tibbetts is down. Kept in. Good defensive play there by both teams. Howie down low looking for his man across. Howie moves it. Good defensive play there by the Wildcats. Banked off the boards and sent down the ice. Robideau. 1 minute, 15 seconds to go here. Third period. It's still anyone's game. Knotted up at 5. Almost a turnover, but a big defensive play by the Tigers. Here they come in the deep. Play back and good save by Martin. 1 minute to go, third period. McDermott has it for Wadena. And off the boards. Odgers sends it up. And that one goes into the Tigers bench. 45.9 seconds to go here. Third period. Could we have extra time here in Rocanville? $17 seconds to go here for the Tigers on the man advantage. 45.9 seconds remaining. Odgers is taking the face off against Melrose. Melrose, he gets the drawback, and that's a good Leach bangs it off the boards. No, he banged it off the bleachers. Well, if there was bleachers on that side, he would have hit the bleachers. There's a few chairs over there, but no bleachers. And the intensity in the Rocanville Arena, you can cut it with a knife. They love their Tigers here in Rock City. Berzowski's out to play it. Lose it down. Wadena has it, but they lose it and back through the neutral zone. Here comes Rocanville with speed. They move it and back. They like to move it home. He shoots. They're not hopeless anymore. He's back on the ice. And in the dying seconds, Helcrow is out there mixing it up. No call. No call. A good non-call there. You just want to see them let these teams play. But the third period's been a bit of a parade to the penalty box. 6.4 seconds left. They don't know where the face-off will take place or should take place. Odgers is out there to take the face-off. Overtime is looming here in Rocanville. Face-offs coming out of the zone. Melrose looking to take the face-off against Odgers. Melrose wins the draw, but the play's quickly whistled dead. A few microseconds ticked off the clock. Are they going to reset it to 6.3? No, they are not. Odeline, Lyle's nephew's out there. Maybe they are. We need to hit set time, 6.3 seconds left, and then start. Trust me, many years of Mooseman working the timekeeper. I know what it's like. 5.4 seconds, takes the shot, handled by Martin, and this one's going to overtime. Free hockey here in Rocanville, and we'll be back after this.
Tonight's action is brought to you by Longman Apiaries, Forsyth Hauling, Gooden Industries, Fitness Fanatics, Zaylee's Furniture, Terry Cozen's Valley View Realty, Universal Satellite Sales, Parrish and Heimbecker, Decker's H2O Spirits to Go, Tennille Williamson Photography, The Monday Nooner, Summix Snacks, and contributions from viewers like you. Tonight's action is brought to you by Longman Apiaries, Forsyth Hauling, Gooden Industries, Fitness Fanatics, Zaylee's Furniture, Terry Cozen's Valley View Realty, Universal Satellite Sales, Parrish and Heimbecker, Decker's H2O Spirits to Go, Tennille Williamson Photography, The Monday Nooner, Summix Snacks, and contributions from viewers like you. The following is a live presentation of TL Media.
Off the stick. Moves it over. Anxious moments here. Regal through the neutral zone. Down it goes. Martin kicks it aside, and Leach plays it. He moves it over. Up ahead. Up. Bouncing puck. Takes a shot. Big save there by Berezowski. Moves it over. .850 to go here. First period of overtime. The Tigers takes a shot. That one goes wide. Banks it off the boards. And back the other way. Come hard, the Wildcats. Here they come. Gets by his man. Almost backhand. And that one goes wide by a country mile. Backhand feed. Wildcats are pressing now. Tigers just hoping to survive this early onslaught. Takes a shot. Handled by Berezowski. 8:17 to go here in overtime. Time's essentially a non-factor, but it's getting late. The Rocanville fans are hoping they have the eye of the Tiger. As it cranks over the loudspeaker. Wildcats, they shoot. That one goes wide. Down the ice it goes. Leach has it. Sends it behind the net. Hope behind the net. Just trying to slow it down. And here they come. It's in the neutral zone. Sends it down. Hits the leg. Howie. It hits Howie's legs. But here come the Tigers. Moves it over. And that one's offside. Plays whistle dead. It was not. I'm hearing things. That is okay. We will carry on. Leach moves it ahead. Back the other way. Oh, a little bit of stick work, and it is called by the refs. The parade to the penalty box does not stop here in overtime. A pivotal penalty kill for the Tigers coming up. .7:30 to go here in the first overtime. Wadena has the power play, but Rocanville has it, breaking out through the neutral zone with speed. He's bumped off the puck, though. Odgers trying to finish it himself, but back the other way. Here comes Wadena. Behind the net, circling it, puts it across. He shoots! He scores! The Wildcats have won it in overtime! A costly penalty for the Tigers ends up in the back of their net, and they're going home heartbroken here in Potashville. Costly penalty that'll almost get you every time. And jubilation for one team, devastation for the other. The game-winning goal was scored by Nathan Allen, and the assist to Torrey Dick.
Tigers play number 26, Evan Armstrong. 2 minutes for a high sticking. Armstrong 2 minutes for a high sticking at 7:29.
Costly penalty by Armstrong.
Number 20, David Allen. Assist number 10, Torrey Dick. It's Allen from Dick at 7:06.
Ends up in the back of the net. A crushing blow for the Tigers, but a resilient effort for the Wadena Wildcats. We'll be right back with Travis Titan after a word from our sponsor. What an ending here in Rocanville.
Tonight's action is brought to you by Longman Apiaries, Forsyth Hauling, Gooden Industries, Fitness Fanatics, Zaylee's Furniture, Terry Cozen's Valley View Realty, Universal Satellite Sales, Parrish and Heimbecker, Decker's H2O Spirits to Go, Tennille Williamson Photography, The Monday Nooner, Summix Snacks, and contributions from viewers like you.
Welcome back for It's Time. It's Titan time, guys. And we know what that means. We're going to break down the game. It was a tale of a bunch of games, actually. And Wadena, they never gave up. For the Wildcats, there's a reason Cats have 9 lives. The player of the game, we're going to give it to, could it be anyone else but the game goal scorer for the overtime winner, Nathan Allen. He prodded home the overtime winner to, well, there's a few stragglers over in the bar there here in the Rocanville Arena, and they're probably all heading out to other places. And if anyone is interested in giving me a haircut, I'm definitely interested in taking you up on that offer. But right now we're talking about hockey, and the Wadena Wildcats, they bounce back. Devastation for the Rocanville Tigers. Ends up in the back of their net. Our next broadcast on TL Media, well, stay tuned to our social media pages, because I don't know. It'll be some point. We'll let you know. We hope you enjoyed tonight's broadcast on TL Media as much as I've enjoyed bringing it to you. And Steve Molding, I'd have to check with my wife and we'd have to make it feasible, but I'm definitely willing to listen as well. Anyway, final score here from Rocanville. Wadena coming back from behind, upsetting the Tigers. The Tigers, they saw their man. They saw the Tiger. But the Tiger did not get the 2 points. The Tiger did not win. There will be a game 2, though, in Wadena next weekend. And you can bet Wadena will want to finish off Rocanville. But Rocanville, they're going to come out guns a-blazing. You can't count the Tigers out, and you can't count out TL Media. This is Travis Longman signing off from Rocanville. Have a good night, everybody. Thank you all for tuning in. We love you, everybody. Drive safe. Stay safe. Stay warm.
Tonight's action is brought to you by Longman Apiaries, Forsyth Hauling, Gooden Industries, Fitness Fanatics, Zaylee's Furniture, Terry Cozen's Valley View Realty, Universal Satellite Sales, Parrish and Heimbecker, Decker's H2O Spirits to Go, Tennille Williamson Photography, The Monday Nooner, Summix Snacks, and contributions from viewers like you.